Some of Don Galante's associates will be by later with a delivery. Don't fall asleep in the sun, eh?
As if I would.
Alright, everybody. We are back with part 2 for Mafia: The Old Country. And, yeah, part 1, we basically just finished the prologue and the first chapter. So we kind of got Enzo's whole backstory of him being caught in that sulfur mine and kind of breaking free from that. Then he technically trespassed into the Torrisi family territory, but he was kind of chased out by a rival family. So the Torrisi family saved him and then recruited him. So that's kind of what we're up to now. It seems like there was a bit of a time jump because some of his hair grew back. But I think we're going to be maybe going to a race in this chapter. Though it might be a horse race and not a car race, so we'll have to find out. Like I said, we are on classic difficulty, and we haven't done anything yet that makes us really feel the difficulty by any means. And then the other thing, too, is I do want to tackle all of the miscellaneous Missable achievements that are a part of some chapters, but we don't really have to start worrying about those until Chapter 3, and even in that chapter, they're pretty straightforward. But there's some where you have to, like, get through an area without being detected, make certain choices, complete things within a certain amount of time, and stuff like that. So I do want to try and get those. This game does have chapter replay, so if there's anything you ever need to go back and do, they at least have that ability. There's also a bunch of kill this amount of people with X weapon or something like that too. Those are basically like chapter replay specific unless you switch guns relatively often. But, and I'm also going to be timestamping all chapter-specific collectibles throughout these. I don't know how I'm going to tackle the free roam yet, if I'm just going to do a collectible guide for the game, or what. Because there's quite a lot of collectibles in the free roam. But, I think we can just get started here. He's going to keep bugging me about the horse.
Andiamo! Let's get going! What? I said, let's get going! Old man on the cart's got a head like a sponge these days. He doesn't hear so well anymore. Loyal, though. Was here long before me. 80 years old and still delivering Torrisi wine across the valley.
The Don looks after him, then?
Don Torrisi takes care of everyone around here, Enzo. Watch and learn today.
But I think for now we're just doing deliveries for the first
years,
part of the chapter, at least.
I lose track.
What brought you here?
Well, my father farmed cattle up in the hills. Bandits. They came one night. Shot him dead. The Don, he helped me after that.
I'm sorry.
You decided to stick around there. I wasn't sure you'd last.
What do you mean?
I figured you for heading to America. To make your fortune, like so many others.
Everything I want is here.
Oh. And what is it you want?
To live how I choose.
You're a hard worker. A dependable pair of hands. That'll see you go far.
I'm not sure if living with the Mafia is living how you choose. He has a lot of rules he's got to follow.
Perfect. Should be a good race.
They call it Zorfo Riders. I used to see them train. I always wondered why. They'll be harder to beat.
Ah, we've got Arnaldo. He's won before, and he can win again.
Is that good?
The boy has God-given talent. It would take the devil's work to stop him from winning today. First time in San Celeste, then?
On Sundays, they take us boys by carta to Mass in Colle Zolfo. That's the furthest I got from the mine.
Well, you'll get to see the town today. Don Torrisi has dealings with many of the people there.
Like delivering wine?
Sure. Wine, amongst other things.
Such as?
Be careful with these questions, Enzo. The Don is in the business of favors. He helps those who have nobody to turn to, who have something worth protecting. These people then respond with their gratitude and respect. His name carries weight around here.
Seems like everyone is going to watch the race.
It's a big deal for people of the valley. The Palio is a day of rest, of celebration.
Not for us.
For us, business comes first. Always.
I didn't mean to...
Relax. I know. I'm just telling you that this is what separates us from the workers in the fields.
Whenever there's a Mafia game and there's someone in the mob that's nice to you, like Luca is to us, either they're up to something or something bad's gonna happen to them.
Town, we have a delivery.
It's usually the way it goes.
The building ahead. Pull up! Over there! What? Stop here!
Yes, I'm not dead.
Maledetto.
Who's the delivery for?
Pasquale, friend of the family. Helps fix up machines, engines, whatever we send his way. And, well, he can get his hands on things you can't find elsewhere. Enzo, grab that crate on top, would you?
More crate carrying.
You head on to San Celeste, and let's pray to God he makes it there in one piece. Enzo, follow me.
Just I thought he was gonna ask me to open the door. No, I actually do have to open it.
Here's our man. Hey, Pasquale.
Luca.
Busy as always, I see, eh? Enzo, over on the table. How's your mother?
Same as ever. She never gives me a minute. But I sense this isn't a social call. So?
50 brass watches from our friends in Acireale. They're yours, if Enzo here can take enough to buy a decent blade.
I can do that. Is he the kid who marked Bastoni's face?
That's him.
Does he know his fact?
He knows Il Merlo better than most, I think. Enzo, take a look inside the crate.
Alright. Oh, okay, this is the currency in the game, denarii. There's also prized artifacts. You can also trade them for more.
Go ahead.
I think there is actually a certain amount of
Head downstairs.
those
My
that
mama
you can
will
find
fix
on the
you up.
map as well.
Just watch what you say around her.
So, I take it you won't be joining us at the Palio, eh?
Apologies to the girl. Cesare and the boys, they came round last night with a bottle
Wait,
of
where did he say to go?
My head. It's still a little sore.
I'll make your excuses.
God
Oh,
only
down
knows where
here.
he ended up. He left me at midnight to find some food.
I wonder if there's any notes lying around. Like I said, we don't actually need the notes for anything. The one type of note that you do need to collect are newspapers.
Buongiorno,
There is actually
signora.
one in this chapter.
I'm, looking for a knife.
Table. Over there.
Oh, is this the one that
What's
you can
this?
What
purchase?
does it look like? Cleared it out from a widower's villa. Amazing what those with more money than sense have in their homes.
Yeah, this is the one that you have to buy. I did hear about that. You can actually buy different knives. Choosing the perfect knife can be the difference between life and death. All knives can be used to break locks and perform stealth kills. Some knives can be thrown. That's kind of cool. Or allow combat takedowns. I wonder if there's actually a knife in the game that just doesn't really lose durability. This thing's got a ton of durability. Oh wait, I can just equip it. This must be like a deluxe edition one or something. Increase loot from discoverable locked boxes. I mean, we wouldn't have any reason not to equip that. I wonder, okay, so we've got the stiletto. This is the Scanaturi. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. So these are the ones that let you do takedowns in combat. These let you do knife throws. And then these are basically just for their durability.
I'll take this one. Grazie, signora.
Don't cut yourself on the sharp end.
Oh, here's some of the stuff. Vito's 1911. I think this is what we get if we have a Mafia 2 saved on either your system or computer. I wonder if these count towards weapon kill achievements.
Do they look like knives to you?
Some long-range weapons. Oh, here is where we can buy some upgrades for the charm thing and beads. Whoa, that was weird. The camera, like, turned me around. There's one of the collectible types.
Trinacria, an ancient symbol of our land. They hold a special value. If you ever find one, bring it to me. Yes? I'll pay good money for any that you discover.
Yeah, I wonder how much money you can actually make in this game, because we are actually going to need quite a lot of it. Oh, we actually get a free bandage.
Well, you dropped on your head as a child.
And here's our outfits again. Oh, you can actually change your hair and beard styles. Alright, let's get out of there.
Feel the weight. Get used to it. Knowing that blade could save your life.
I've won a knife fight before.
You survived a knife fight. You want to get through another? You do well to learn the old ways.
But you told me to keep out of trouble.
You don't look for it. But, trouble has a way of finding people like us. When that happens, you stand your ground. Never shrink back. Whatever they start, you finish. They come for you, for the people you care about. You put them down. Capisti? Now, let me show you a thing or two.
With that?
Come on.
What
First,
did he even
let me see
pull
your
out of
swing.
that?
Try to land a hit on me. Let's see what you've got.
He kind of just waited for me to press a button.
Good. Again.
And right when I press A.
Soon enough, you have to strike. So you can handle the basics. Now you need to learn when to back off, when to let your attacker slip up. I'm going to attack. You need to wait for the right moment, then parry.
Yeah, I've been wondering if we could
Press
parry.
your advantage.
Because every time we dodge and then
Got
attack,
it?
they always
I'm
dodge
ready.
the dodged attack.
Don't go easy on him, Luca. He needs to learn.
Oh, okay, parry's just one specific button then.
Sometimes your opponent's swing will be too strong to parry. If they commit like this, throw them off balance. Wait for the right moment and dodge out of the way. Show me what you've got.
Right? That's gotta be very specific timing.
That's for sure.
Good. Focus. Let's switch it up. I'm going to guard. Come at me with everything you've got. Try to break it.
You asked for it.
You call that a slash? You'll hurt no one like that. Try again, with more power.
Minchia.
Right, so we'll have a power attack.
Like that?
That's it. Good. Yes, like that. Dai, come at me. Show me what you've learned. Damn it!
Wonder if you can basically catch them in a loop.
Hey, you're getting better. How's the blade feel?
No, wait. It feels good.
Good. You might not be fucked after all.
But he wants me to actually just stab him now?
You think anybody will take it easy on you out there, huh? Don't take it too hard. I've had a lot of practice. Oh. You have some fight in you, Enzo, eh? Use your brain alongside it, and you'll go further than most. Minchia. We're late, come on. Amoni, the race is starting soon. We better go.
He didn't have to take us on that knife fight detour, I guess.
him out if he
He was
comes
worried
around.
about
My
being
door
late.
is always open.
Pasquale will trade you for anything. Just watch out for his bullshit.
But, yeah, the one thing I'm still not understanding about the game's cutscene frame rate, as you can tell, it caps at 30 FPS. They do have an option for it. You can either choose 30, 60, or unlimited. I have it set to unlimited, and it still caps at 30, so I don't really know what's going on with that. I guess it just might be like a new bug
We'll have
or
to
something.
be quick if we want to watch the race.
Oh, we can spur
Andiamo.
the horse. Because like, it switches the gameplay, and it's immediately 60. So we can double spur. Looks like it puts them both on cooldown. So we're gonna have to probably pick an opportunity to use that if we do get into a horse race. Which I guarantee this is probably gonna be one of those games where naturally everybody else's horse is faster than ours.
You ride well. I thought I was fast, but you can really handle a horse.
Oh, you know what they say. Riding is a young man's game.
Older men are too busy for games. Looks like we made it in time. Hey, remember, Spadaro and his men will be around. Watch your mouth and don't draw attention to yourself.
I think this is where our chapter
We can leave our
newspaper
horses
might
here.
be.
Bene, bene. Is Don Torrisi here?
He's in his tent. Word of warning, though. It sounds like he's in a foul mood.
Enzo, let's go. We should make ourselves known to the Don. Feel free to take a look around. I'll meet you at Don Torrisi's tent. At the end, up there.
Alright, yeah, I think we're at a part where we want to find this newspaper before entering said tent.
I wanted to thank you, Don Galante, for the American whiskey.
All right, I'm giving odds on all
Let's
outcomes.
look around here. I don't think this is it. This is just racing odds.
Di Matteo, the favorite, followed by Gianni Bonfante, the new Collezzolfo rider.
I'll take 10 lire on Arnardo.
10 lire. Place your bet with my associate. 40 on Bonfante. Franco, you know what to do? Who's next?
A lot of people
I'll
here.
bet 30 with Don Torrisi's man.
Oh, what's this?
Any more takers?
Oh, it's a charm. I wonder if we can grab this thing in free roam as well, because this wasn't labeled as a chapter collectible. Oh, more denarii when looting. No reason not to equip it. But I think our newspaper's actually right by here as well. I think this is it. Yep, there we go. Found a newspaper. So this one is apparently Chapter 2 exclusive. I don't know if you can even pick it up in the free roam. You might be able to after Chapter 2. Floods in Europe. There's that. That's apparently the only chapter exclusive collectible. So that charm must be able to get picked up in free roam as well.
Prince, a hero, born of the hill.
I'd watch yourself in there.
Get out! You're a disgrace.
Well, this seems like it's going to be a good conversation.
Oddio, non di nuovo. Oh.
Where have you been?
On deliveries. What's the problem?
It's Arnaldo. He's in no state of ride. He's in no state to stand up. Cesare, the imbecile, took our rider as his new drinking partner. I found him still in your house an hour ago.
What can we do? I will not forfeit this race.
I can ride on Torrisi.
Luca, why is this farmhand here?
Can he ride?
Out around the Spadaros, didn't he?
All right.
Enzo.
Enzo. There'll be a lot of people watching. You ride for San Celeste, but represent our business and my reputation. Can you do that? See. We have a rider. Get him ready.
You want to twist the knife on the Spadaros? Now's your chance.
Riders, take your position.
Well, hopefully they gave me a good horse. Because classic difficulty is definitely gonna probably hurt us here. And already I can naturally tell our horse is kind of slower by default. Because it's not like we have multiple speeds, we just have the one. Every time I spur, they spur, so they move at the exact same level as me. That's funny how that works. If I try to save my spurs, they will too. See if we can pass at least some of them up here. The dude that we passed up is probably going to have some spurs banked at this point. Damn, there's a lot of NPCs.
Just one lap to go. We've got this. We can do this. Harder. Andiamo.
I wonder if that one charm helps with horse racing. Yeah, these kind of races on higher difficulties always just feel kind of rigged. Because, like, the one dude in first, it seems like he just has infinite gallops. Because, like, even if I use all three at the same time whenever they're fully regened, I'm basically the same distance away from them at all time. Unless he messes up. I definitely notice the game stutter a lot when you're going through city areas, though. It's not gonna be good. Maybe we'll make it. Alright, we got it.
The Don asked, can he ride? Eh? Should see the smile on his face now. Oh, wait.
Out of the way!
Better luck next year, boys.
Forza San Celeste!
For 50 years, I've attended this race. First as a boy, then as a rider, and now as a proud patron. And as you all know, nothing makes me happier than a victory for my hometown! Hey! Traditions like ours. Our keep San Celeste strong. Hey. Now, let's all celebrate together. And please, a hand for a winning rider. Forza San Celeste! Enjoy.
Quite a race. With all the excitement, I almost forgot why you're here. Deliveries. Don's compliments.
Pizza Garibaldi 44. Should be around somewhere. What are you doing down here?
I need a day walk. It's already getting out of hand back there.
Va bene. Andiamo.
So, where's our first stop?
It's number 8, signorina. Just up ahead.
Oh, the race wasn't that bad. Tino, they did warn us he was kind of a dick.
Isabella.
You've caused quite a stir. A runaway to a champion ride, just like
Immediately
that.
putting us to work
Father
after
showed
winning
me
the
a
race.
kindness. I help where I can.
Well, you certainly showed that today. My father can't stand to lose face. I just hope he appreciates what you did for him.
Having a party.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how the horse racing was going to be,
Number
because it's
8.
like, you kind of are limited as to how you maneuver when horse racing in the game. So I think they give you a little bit of a handicap near the end where you can finally pull ahead. Car racing will be a little trickier probably, though.
Could you...
What would you do without me?
You don't need to stay, you know? This kind of work, it's beneath you.
Oh, it is. I'll decide how I spend my time. Besides, you might not be such bad company.
Yes, can I help you? Ah, Signorina Torrisi. What a pleasant surprise. Is your father here?
Unfortunately, it's just me. He's celebrating his win at the Palio.
I see. Well, please, pass on my apologies for missing our appointment last week. I meant no disrespect. I was called away on urgent business.
I'm sure my father understands.
Please, take a bottle.
I thank you both. And the Don, of course.
Done. Bene. On to the next one.
Well, we've got quite a lot of bottles
Who was
here.
he?
I have no idea.
I seem to know you.
They know me because they want to know my father. Everybody in San Celeste wants to be Don Torrisi's friend. I have 1,000 uncles.
That must be strange. To be part of something like that. I've never had a family.
Nor have I. Not for a long time, anyway. Where is your next stop?
It says, Via Nino Agavi.
But that's on the other side of town. Tino really has it in for you.
I get the feeling he can't wait for me to leave.
That's just Tino. Don't take it personally. But are you? Going to leave, I mean.
I don't plan to. Not while there's a bed for me. Work to do.
Then I pray Luca keeps you busy.
I hope so. I can be happy here, I think.
I think you could be right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Just
Tino
down
hates
here.
everybody. I'm still wondering when we're gonna get into our
One
first
moment.
gunfight.
I need to do something
'Cause I'm
quickly.
curious how that's gonna be too. 'Cause we haven't gotten into one yet. We've gotten into like 2 knife fights
What's
so
that?
far though.
I used to come here with my mother.
She's not around anymore.
No, she isn't.
I'm sorry.
This fountain, it's said to be blessed. You pray here, and life will bring you fortune. So, did you want to say a prayer?
You should say one for me.
Why, of course. Ave Maria. Look down upon us today with the warmth of your heart. As you have cared for Mama up above, show us too below the kindness of your spirit and guide us toward happiness. Amen.
Do you ever get what you ask for?
Every now and again. Right, let's go. It's a long way to Nino Algavi.
Lead the way.
This square up ahead is my favorite place in San Celeste. It has beautiful views of the mountain and the valley. It's quiet too. You can be alone here, even though you're surrounded by
I was
houses.
wondering what
and
that
people.
was. It's a floating rock.
Minchia. Spadaros.
Hey, Caruso. Or is it delivery boy now, huh? You're really coming up in the world. Even got yourself a little putana.
Testa di minchia!
Il Merlo misses you. I think I'll give him a little piece.
Enzo!
Get back!
Oh, this dude's hooked up with the takedown knife.
Just say hello, Caruso. Spadaros.
All the same.
Fuck.
I didn't mean to dodge there.
You shouldn't have come here.
You regret
Oh, he's
coming
not
up.
done yet.
Not bad.
Damn, they always trick me out when they do back-to-back hits.
Shit. Leave! This isn't over, Caruso!
Figli puttana, get the fuck out of here!
Enzo was standing up for me.
Yes? Good. Things can get out of hand on race day. Get back. Isabella! Not a word of this to your father. They touch her.
Of course not.
You're brave, Enzo. What you did was right. But being seen alone with Isabella is stupid. Anyone else other than me comes around that corner, the Spadaros wouldn't be your only problem.
Look, we will
You
just...
listen to me. Carefully. The Don is very protective of his daughter. People see things, normal things. They make up stories in their heads. Don't let that happen. This stays between me and you. Lo capisti?
Sì.
All right. Let's go.
Thank you for protecting me in San Celeste. I hope I didn't get you in trouble.
Hey, Caruso! Luca's looking for you up by the stables.
Tell him I'll be over soon.
Why don't you send him a little note?
You're curious, Enzo. Meet me in the garden if you want to talk again. Don't worry, I won't tell.
Alright, we're in chapter 3 now. So there are achievements for beating certain chapters. I usually cut out load screens so that it just moves quicker to the next thing. And the achievements tend to pop up on the load screen, so sometimes you just won't see the chapter-specific ones pop. But there is actually an optional objective for beating her in the garden, and we do get an achievement for that. It is technically missable, or I guess kind of, because you'd have to replay the chapter if you didn't beat her. So we're definitely going to do that.
Cheer up, Samuel. Your father thought you'd enjoy this. You want me to tell Signore Trapani his son has no interest in his work?
Wait, Sam Trapani. That's the dude from Mafia 1. He's a kid here, though. Yeah, Sam's gonna have a rough future here. He doesn't really say much right now.
And what is that? To be a pain in the neck?
I see you walking well enough when you're done for the day. Straight to the bar.
Alright, this is not our path to the garden.
How is it looking?
Nearly there. More stems made their way in than we would have liked. We'll have to sift through to be...
Luckily they give me a marker for it.
I was not sure you could read.
You took the chance?
I did.
Why did you write to me?
Why did you come?
I wanted to say I'm sorry. About the fight. It should never have happened.
Are you alright?
See. It's just,
What is it?
maybe it's not a good idea. Us meeting like that. Like this. People might talk.
And what would they say?
I have to be careful. And work hard. Your father is who he is.
And who are you, Enzo? Does my father already control your life? I'm sorry.
Hey. What are you doing?
Looking for Luca.
How is he here? Sticking around where you don't belong would be the last thing you do. Capisti?
Your father is looking for you. And you're not a paisana dragged up outside. Put on your shoes.
That was probably the last person we wanted to walk in on us. Alright, we can continue now. Well, let's go see where Luca's at. Yeah, Tino, I feel like he's gonna be a problem for us.
You invite tequila, this is what you get. The man never wakes up.
Ah, Caruso, ciao.
Ciao. What are the guns for?
None of your business, my boy.
We're going hunting, making the most of this weather. Maybe you'll get out today too. Heard Luca mentioned something about that.
Maybe. He wanted to see me. I better not keep him waiting. Have a good hunt.
Was the dude on the right the one that was actually kind of helpful to us before? Now he doesn't want to be helpful? Alright, sometimes I'm not sure if there's other people we can talk to, but I think we're okay.
Mamma mia! I missed this! I can't wait to bring my son this season!
No, the redhead, the one with the big,
Romina, you know her father's a lawyer.
So? There's no law against fucking.
Oh, I mean, she's smart. She'll run a mile as soon as you open your mouth.
Johnny.
Oh, the finest horseman in all of Sicily.
This is who we are waiting for. Eta madre, we're riding out with the shit shovelers now.
Hey, Enzo stepping up saved your uncle's pride and you from a serious beating. He earned himself a change of scenery. If he wants it.
Where are you going?
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Make sure they are protected from misfortune. That security comes with a price, of course, so we're going to collect what we are owed.
So what do you need me for?
Well, sometimes a client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
Remind them of their obligations. An extra pair of hands helps jog their memory. But don't worry. You keep your eyes open and listen.
Besides, what else you got to do? Come on, time is money.
Listen to this Ukatsaru barking orders. Yeah.
Crazy that Cesare still doesn't trust us. Wonder if we're finally gonna get into a gunfight, though. We actually do have our first fox statue that's chapter exclusive in this chapter as well. It's in some sort of stealth section, though, so we're gonna have to keep an eye out for it.
It's a lot of riding around. Your nag better be up to it, mine boy.
Don't worry. You'll be fine. Do you make these visits often?
Often enough. Don Torrisi likes to call in on his clients every now and then.
Every fucking week.
All right. I'm around for whatever you need. Just tell me what to do.
Hey, you hear that, Cesare? That's what the work ethic sounds like.
Ever had to get physical with anyone, Caruso? Must have gotten rough down in the pit.
I had my own.
There is more than lonely miners to fend off out here. You think you can step up?
Stop acting tough, Cesare. It doesn't suit you.
He's unproven. This is a man's work.
Oh, yeah? Then I should have left you at home.
Who do you protect the people from for this money?
There are thieves and bandits all through the hills. They prey on everybody. And the law, the guardie, they don't help.
They're just as bad as the bandits.
Life is tough out here, Enzo. And so, people turn to the Don when they are in need. He just asked for something in return. To dip his beak, you might say.
A little taste here and there, that's all.
We've got to make a quick stop up ahead. There's an olive farmer we need to see.
This is our first collection?
That's right. But this should be straightforward. The farmer, he rents land from Don Torrisi. He makes good money, always pays on time. Just watch and learn.
Well, that's what we're specializing in right now, watching and learning.
Signore Trapani,
It's good to see you.
Salutam.
Please, I'll mind the horses. My father's in his yard.
Grazie.
Wait, is Luca Sam's father?
Signor Trapani is here to see you.
I didn't even connect that until just now. Public warning.
You'd think the King of Italy
I
was
do
visiting.
kind of see a resemblance.
These are the Don's tenants. They give us no trouble. You should appreciate things being simple.
Gianluca, a pleasure as always.
Marco, I trust you're well.
I'm old. Everything hurts. And my son prefers the bottle to the rake. But who can complain?
You need to shake some sense into him. A man your age shouldn't work like you do. Aside from the aches and pains, how's business?
Olives grow, and we make money. Speaking of which...
And no trouble?
Who would bother us? This is the Don's land.
Well, you know where I am.
Of course. Please, give my regards to Don Torrisi.
I will. Cesare, Enzo, let's go. We have more stops to make.
Well, I'm here to follow you. Yeah, like I said though before, the game scenery is great. I do wish more devs would spend more time optimizing Unreal Engine 5 games, because you always have to do a lot more tweaking with Unreal Engine 5 games than other games to get them to at least run smoother. And they usually launch in a really bad state. Some UE5 games are fine though, so I think it really just depends on the developer. But I am, like I said in the first part, I am kind of surprised they didn't use their other engine that they made Mafia Definitive and Mafia 3 on. Because Mafia Definitive, like I said, that looked and ran fine for me.
There's trust.
They respect you. I don't flatter you. It's the Don that they respect.
Water looks great though.
They're leeching off.
They understand our business. They pay for a service, and in return sleep easy at night.
I've been thinking. We should use a car for collections.
There's nothing wrong with horses.
Farmers ride horses. A car shows women business. That we're a cut above.
You want to take a car down these tracks? You won't make much of an impression getting towed out of a ditch.
You know your problem? Always expecting the worst. I drive these collections in half the time and have you back in time for lunch and a little nap with Valentina.
It's not about the speed, Cesare. We don't need the attention. Okay, next stop's going to be a farm. They produce lemons, and the owner's late on his payments.
Finally, we get to have a little fun.
Follow my lead. Both for you. It shouldn't be too much trouble.
I would also like a car, but I imagine in this game, especially on Classic, that they handle a lot worse on dirt roads. They probably slide out a lot easier or something. But driving a car is definitely going to be inevitable. We're going to have to do it at some point.
They look worried.
They know why we're here.
When we do business, people look the other way if they know what's good for them. He'll be in here.
So we head inside?
That's the idea, Caruso. You first.
Me first? Alright.
Wait a minute. The farmer here. He has a son. In front of him, he's too proud to give up what he owes right away, but he always pays. So I give him a little back and forth.
This again. So? What do we do?
We let him act tough in front of the boy.
And then we remind him of his obligations.
Yours is unloaded. You give him a chance to be brave. And then, you let him see it. That's it. Let's get this done.
Well, this feels like a setup.
Signora Fini.
Signore Trapani. What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, come on now. I think we both know that this is no surprise. But we can make it pleasant, I hope.
Oh, what is this, Papa? Quiet. I have no need of Don Torrisi's services today. But please, take all the fruit you can carry as a token of my respect.
That's very kind. Perhaps you can send those up to the estate. But I am here for the money you owe. As we have discussed before, the Don is always working on your behalf.
And as I have mentioned before, I have no need for protection.
Adversity can strike when you least expect it. I strongly advise you to pay what you owe.
Thank you for your concern. But I can handle my own affairs.
Very well. Then I will leave you in the hands of my friend here. Enzo?
You're going to shoot me? Offer 100 lira!
I hope I don't have to.
Think about what you're doing here!
Just pay them, Papa. Your son is smart. You must be very proud.
See how the boy likes it, Caruso.
You want to point that at someone? Point it at me!
The hero!
Pay what you owe, and nobody gets hurt.
All right, all right! There's money in the back room. Give me a minute to fetch it.
Don't go to any trouble.
Manually holster.
Fine. You get it then.
Alright, let's grab the money. But the aimer does have a little bit of its own wobble.
There's a safe back here.
So, open it.
Okay, so we also get an achievement for opening a safe without knowing the combination, so we're just going to take the opportunity to do that right now.
It's locked.
I think this safe is going to be 34378.
The combination. What is it?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Can't remember.
What do I need to do to jog your men?
Nothing. Nothing. It's on a scrap of paper.
Combination is written down on some paper, Enzo. Look around.
Alright, they let you input it. I don't know if we have to actually move this a normal way that you would have to move a safe. I'm just gonna do it just out of habit. I don't want to push it too far. Actually, the safe code for this one is 102030. It's actually really straightforward. Doesn't look like it matters which way you turn this either. The other thing too is that you actually do want to do this as soon as you can, because apparently if you pick up notes pertaining to saves, they carry over to chapter select, so it'll already consider him knowing the code. So you kind of want to knock this out right away. There's our achievement. We can just pick the notes up now that we don't need it anymore. I wonder if this is where you would get your code from, maybe? Or it could just be very straightforward. Yeah, 102030, it says it right there. So the other code that I tried the first time, the thing I was reading for the guide for it said that that was the first code that you would have to input, but it was incorrect. So that was the one that I ended up writing down, but it's actually much more straightforward.
Hey, I've got the money.
Are we happy?
Very.
You got what you came for. Now get out of here.
So good to see you, as always. And thanks again for the fruit.
Please, don't choke on it.
Not easy enough. Our gun wasn't even loaded. Hopefully he gives me some bullets soon, though.
I know what you're going to say. We got the money, didn't we? I didn't shoot anybody.
This time, you control yourself. When I apply pressure, it has a purpose. When you get loud, it's emotional. Learn the difference.
Whatever you say.
Cesare seems like he belongs to a different crime family,
You
almost.
still prefer this to life in the mine?
What kind of question is that?
If you'd spent a day underground, you wouldn't ask.
Don't be so dramatic. It's no easy thing out here either.
Enough, Cesare. Our next stop is the quarry. The owner took a loan from the Don to finance his latest venture, but we haven't heard anything since.
So, same as last time?
Let's wait and see. The owner usually pays on time. Something is not right.
About that redhead. Gabriella, was it?
Mazzari. Not this again.
Hey, how am I going to meet a girl to marry if I don't try a few out? What about you, Caruso? You getting any?
No.
I heard that pig that was butchered for Isabella's name day has a sister.
You handled yourself well back there at the farm. In our line of work, you have to know when to push and when to pull.
Would we have, taken it further?
The trick is to skim the cream without breaking the butter. Violence is only ever a last resort.
Ah, it's really not that complicated. Knock, knock. Crack heads. Take the money.
And that's why Cesare's uncle doesn't let him out on his own.
I'm assuming things are going to get much more violent. So it'll probably have to do with rival families. Because the one that we originally came from the mine, they don't seem to get along with anybody.
What is closed, signore?
Not to us, it isn't.
We're with Don Torrisi. Out of the way.
They're gonna probably task me with having to work at the quarry. They're just gonna send me back underground.
Lazy bastardi are just standing around. Shouldn't they be hitting rocks or something?
Let's find the owner and get to the bottom of this. Stand aside. I need to speak with your boss.
No boss of mine in there.
All right, then. How about you get out of the way before I put a pick through your skull?
Be my guest. Saves me breaking this door down. You ask that deadbeat where our money is.
Signore Vanaglio, open up.
Who is it?
Luca Trapani.
Well, that was easy.
My apologies for all the commotion. As you can see, matters have gotten out of hand.
What's going on out there?
I took on some men from Colezzolfo. Damn socialistas. They are on strike, if you can believe that.
You know Don Torrisi takes a dim view on strikes. What is their complaint?
A deal fell through. I don't get paid, they don't get paid. It's as simple as that.
We'll stamp this out before it takes hold. Who is the ringleader?
A stonecutter called Manuele. Big guy, loud mouth. You can't miss him.
Good to know. Enzo, let's go.
Well, I might have to get into a fight with somebody then. The one thing is with this is they actually kind of traded the fist fighting that existed in Mafia 2 with knife fighting. I wonder if you can still get into fist fights.
Hides away like a fucking coward and wants us to break our backs? Well, if he doesn't get his hand in his pocket, he's gonna get my foot in his ass! What is this now?
Manuel, isn't it?
Do I know you?
No. But I know your employer and he's a friend of my boss. Don Torrisi.
Good for him.
We can't have strikes around here, Manuele. You and your friends need to get back to work. This is bad for everyone, bad for business.
Fuck your business.
There's no need to cause a scene. Just get back to work.
You're going to make me.
It seems that my friend is going to take it from here.
If that's how you want it.
And we're gonna knife fight him. Ooh, he actually got us down.
Where's that big mouth now, huh? Bastard.
Wonder what the point of winning those are. 'Cause we always get like headbutt out of them.
If your man's as strong as he says, we'll hold it on. Stay back if you know what's good for you.
Oh, he's going through.
All right, you.
Anyone else? No?
Quit standing around.
Get back to work. Your little revolution is over. Pay the
Imagine we had to
troublemakers what
knife
they
fight
owed,
like
then get
10
rid of
people
it.
back to
Please.
back.
Send my regards to Don Torrisi.
See you in a month.
Really did a number on you.
Right, that wasn't so bad. At least no one pulled a gun on us yet.
You're handy with a knife, my boy. There might be hope for you yet.
He was all talk. If he had any balls, he would have taken his money already.
Uh-oh. Enzo might be getting a little cocky. Why did our spur symbol show up?
Those workers had a point. They were owed their pay.
Right or not, we can't have labor unions on the Don's turf. We are in favor of free enterprise around here.
Lazy idioti. Maybe if they stop complaining, they might earn decent money.
It's easy for you to say. What have you ever had to work for?
I'm working now, aren't I?
Is that what you call it?
There were always union people around Colle Zolfo. Even protests when I was small. And nothing got better.
It never does. Back in the 90s, the Fasci Siciliani, unions were everywhere. The Don, Tino and me, we broke strikes. It was our specialty.
Shame it has to come to that.
The world is as it is. We keep order so people can work. That's good in its own way.
I suppose so.
Yeah, I'm wondering if knife fights are just gonna get absolutely crazy. Like in late game. Because right now they're not that bad.
Tower? We're coming to Porto Almaro.
I heard of it. It's a town on the sea.
The Galante family operates here. They're friends of ours.
Galante? Like the tuna?
Sure. Like the tuna.
Don Galante runs the shore. He goes way back with my uncle.
Good people to know.
Alright, we're probably gonna meet Leo then soon. I actually don't remember how old Leo is in the other games. He's like an old man in 2. And then he's still an old man in 3, even though 3 is quite a decent amount of years after 2. Because Vito's kind of young in 2, and then he's, I don't know, he's like middle-aged in 3. So Leo's got the whole Yoda thing going on. What if he's just still an old man even in this game? He's like Uncle from Red Dead. He's just always been old. But like I said, I'm pretty sure I've seen Leo in this game before in like a screenshot. He definitely does look younger. You can definitely tell some things are rendering in. I wonder how many collectibles in the free roam are kind of just going to be scattered loosely about the map, because there is a lot of countryside on this map. That's definitely going to be interesting.
The Galantes run this port. They know everything that comes in, everything that goes out.
Bottles from around the world come off the boats, straight into the bar. And the girls upstairs, woo!
They earn good money. And they rarely have to get their hands dirty, either. Remember, these are friends of ours. You hang back, I will do the introductions.
Leone, Leone.
You ever work around here or just sit around and play games?
Oh, momento.
Merda!
We aim to keep our minds sharp, at least I do.
This is Enzo. He's been helping us out. He's a good kid, learns quick.
I hope he learns quicker than this one.
Shall we?
Of course. Inside.
Franco, for our friends here.
I am sorry to say it's a little light.
Trouble?
The Guarda has been difficult lately. More inspections, more eyes everywhere.
The new chief has brought in some of his own people. He got the foremen looking over their shoulders.
So go remind them how things work.
Exactly.
Anything we can lend a hand with?
The shortfall is due to a shipment that was taken into the customs warehouse before we got to it. Unexpected change of personnel.
We have a buyer.
Sure. But do you have a plan?
Need you ask?
You two, with Leo. And keep things quiet, all right?
Hey, what? You sit here scratching your balls?
We have business to discuss.
Come on. Let's go.
Franco Nero d'Avola. You'll see I asked him to stand the grapes himself.
Scope?
Come on.
It was Enzo, right?
That's right.
I'm Leo. Good to have you on board. Customs yard is this way.
Alright,
saw
so
you at
there
the
he
Palio.
is. This
quite
is
the
the
ride.
dude that I did see.
Thanks.
Leo should
Honestly,
be
though,
thanking you.
he doesn't
was
come
taking
across
bets on
as
the
Leo
race.
when you see him at
Nobody
first
thought you'd
glance.
win.
That's true.
Even the way he
Cleaned
sounds.
up.
But he
What's
usually
the
has like
shipment
a
anyway?
older, raspier
Premium
voice in the
whiskey
other game,
from
so
our friends in
it'd be
America.
weird if he had that right now.
Then why did you let it get impounded? I thought you were the brains of this operation.
The police chief made a surprise visit, just as we were unloading. Bad timing.
Isn't it risky? Stealing from the Guardia.
We've robbed from this place more times than I can count.
The customs yard is where they send the officers who can't tie their bootlaces. Just keep your head, and you'll be fine.
I think the place that we're going to is the place with our first
Alright.
fox statue.
Same plan as always, Cesare. I'll distract the Guardia on the gate. You two go over the back wall.
What are we looking for?
Whiskey. In boxes. Give me a signal when you find it. And keep quiet in there.
Come on, follow me. Lead the way.
Alright, we got another stealth section coming up then. That was weird. Everything flickered black for a second.
Minchia, I just bought these shoes. There, we can climb up.
Hopefully, Cesare's a little sneaky. Actually, do we have anything? I think it's going to be in the sneaking section. So I don't think the fox is going to be out here.
What are you? I get it. We're just here for the whiskey.
Antonio, so good to see you.
Leo, what do you want?
Does a man need a reason to visit a friend?
Alright, distraction was commenced.
Alright. I mean, what about you? Just go find the whiskey. Cesare. Cesare. Minchioni.
Of course, he left us.
You hear what came in today? Off the American ship?
What?
Whiskey. And not a cheap swill. Humphreys. Straight from Empire Bay.
No paperwork, I take it.
What do you think? The shipment is on a cart by the front gate. Maybe we liberate a bottle or two at the end of our shift, huh?
Yep, that's kind of to be expected. They'll want some of what we need. This dude's also standing by a box. We actually do have an achievement for knife takedowns. I don't know if we should be stabbing these guys, though. I don't think we can anyways.
Sleep tight, amigo.
Oh, we can actually move bodies. There's some more denarii. I wonder if we can just leave this dude here. Also, can we search? No, okay, we can't just search a bunch of different random crates. We have 3 coins we can use as a distraction item. We also have this bottle here, though. I wonder if our fox is somewhere over here. See if we can get him in a secluded area. Ooh, there's a dude right there, though, too. Yeah, I think I know what we can do. Let's get him over here. Actually, how do I aim a bottle? Oh, Jesus. I think I have to hold RB to actually fully aim it. I'm sure it said, but I was paying attention to something else. Right, he's out of the way. I did see someone else walking around back here, though. I don't see him right now. I'm surprised I can't jump over this. Do I have anything back here?
Beda matri, the chief really has it in for me.
Oh, there's actually a safe back here.
Minchia. Another safe. Maybe the combination is nearby.
Alright, he seemed to be stuck back here. $21,1008 seems to be our code. Let's get this guy open. Make a little extra money.
I'll take this.
I wonder if that one bead we picked up actually gives us more from those. It seems like we just get a flat rate from when we open those. I didn't see a fox statue anywhere. It could be in the next area. We got some more dudes out here.
Relax. I'm just taking a break.
We're behind 2 weeks on inspections and you're just taking a break?
We'll catch up over winter, like we always do.
You can tell that to the chief. Get to that American whiskey today. It's up by the front gate.
So far, the patterns for these dudes are relatively straightforward. There's another box right there. Not sure if this is the same guy that came from the other side. I'm gonna see if we can get a corner takedown on him. None of these dudes have whetstones. Alright, I think that was the same guy. Let's pop his thing open here. Some of their footsteps sound really close. You know, this actually could be where the fox statue is. Yeah, here we go. There's that one. And apparently that's a chapter exclusive one. Is this guy gonna move? I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna move right when I move. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, he just kind of walked up to there and then decided he'd stay there. Anything else for us to open anywhere? Oh, here's one of these. That must be something you can get in free roam, because it's not labeled as a chapter exclusive one.
This is neat.
I wonder if I'd have to sneak back in here, though, if I didn't pick it up. I don't see any other guards near him. Like how they just get knocked out with their eyes wide open. Yeah, I think we're okay here. Alright, now we need to track down our crate. Looks like we have a few things to investigate over here.
Not here.
I think we can actually stand up. I think we actually knocked all of them out.
This is it. The whiskey. How to get it out of here?
Ooh, am I gonna have to drive it out?
No! No!
It's not enough. You wouldn't turn down a kindness, would you?
I am almost finished.
Then, shall we? He's enjoying some refreshment. Besides, his attention's on other things.
Grazie. Thank you, gentlemen.
Go. I'll get the goods shifted. You'll have the money tomorrow.
Bring it when you can. The Don knows you're good for it. See you around, Leo. Let's go. We're not done yet.
Luca, Cesare. Good to meet you, Enzo.
Right, mission success. Yeah, I feel like, for the most part, this game's not going to be that difficult. Why was he just staring at me?
One more stop and we're done for the day.
Grazie a Dio. I need a drink. Where is it?
We're going to see Old Man Fichera.
But so far, we haven't run into anything crazy yet. Stealth is relatively easy. Knife combat isn't hard yet, but we haven't been in a gunfight. Horse riding could become a pain in the ass. I feel like car driving is going to be harder, especially if we have to race in a car, which I'm assuming we do. We'll find out as we continue.
Go!
Just wait!
I wonder if I can... I think I might be able to just free ride there.
Go!
How have you found today, Enzo?
Yes, no problems. It's every day like this on collections.
Only the good ones.
Yeah!
Alright, so when the gallop thing shows up, it just means we can just go faster. Oh, they have the speed line overlay. The other game that did that was Gotham Knights when you're on the motorcycle. The funny thing about Gotham Knights, though, is that your motorcycle's not really moving that fast.
I'm married, idiota.
Ah, Valentina can spare you a few more hours.
Lana Mazzari.
And what about you, Caruso? Though you might need a wash first. These girls will put up with a lot, but they don't go to bed with the livestock.
Affanculo, Cesare.
Oh, that's the spirit.
Oh, we're just hooking up with the Don's daughter.
Ah, come on!
But yeah, like I said before, the game does have a really good
We'll do
looking
the same
map.
tomorrow.
You so keen to work again?
Not tomorrow, no. We did this every day, no one would have the money to pay us.
It seems like we come once a month. They still don't have the money to pay us.
Vultures are finally here.
Signor Fichera, is something bothering you?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had one more debt to collect.
2 nights ago, thieves came and stole my new water pump. Hundreds of lira just thrown away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I pay you to protect my property, yet you do nothing. I believe Don Torrisi to be an honorable man, but it seems he is no better than these thieves.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Calma. Our friend here has a point.
You can't be serious.
Signor Fichera, do you know where the thieves went?
How should I know? Back to the hills. Messina's bunch, if I had to guess.
You might be right. We'll look into it.
Oh, we might be getting into a gunfight after all. Looking for some thieves. Yeah, I'm trying to get this entire chapter done still, so this part could potentially run a little bit longer.
It's harmless, but it does have a big mouth. We solve this problem, people will hear about it.
Rather than just like cutting chapter 3 off
This is about
randomly.
sending a message. I vote we beat him blind.
Only grown-ups get to vote, Cesare. Bandits, they camp up there in the hills, away from the roads.
They're like rats, always hiding.
They roam around from place to place. I lived up here when I was a boy. I know their haunts.
Do you actually know where you are going?
Stamutu. There's a clear trail here. Besides, these briganti are creatures of habit. I have an idea where they are.
Now, whatever you say.
Look here. This ruin, a good vantage spot on Fichera's farm. Let's try higher ground.
Yeah, I'm very curious
I see smoke.
how this game's really gonna fully play out. Because right now we're just going after some thieves.
Now he's the rash one.
No
Let's catch
rival
up to him
family
before he gets
dispute
himself
yet.
killed.
Now we're going to some abandoned fort, though.
There he is, just ahead. Let's catch up on foot.
Cesare acted like we lost him. Why is he rushing ahead so much?
What do you see?
Shitty old farm. It's abandoned.
The smoke.
Someone's here. I'd wager just who we're looking for. Pistol? When they stole from old man Fichera, they put their hands in the Don's pocket. We can't have that. I'll be waiting back at Fichera's place. Make sure you clean up.
You done this before?
Yeah, of course.
I've got your back, Cesare.
You better have.
Alright. He loaded our gun for us.
Haven't we earned a little action? You still get your share.
How do we do this?
You take the one on the right, by the well. I'll take the one on the left.
Got it.
You take the lead.
He wants me to shoot? Why can't I just
Shoveling days really are
stab him? Jeez, man. Alright.
Can't hide from me.
Didn't he say he was gonna get the one on the left? This is a revolver. We should be able to load any time.
Nice work. You alright?
Sì, tutto bene. You?
Cesare, you were useless, man.
Let's check inside. That pump has to be around here somewhere.
Right, gunplay's not too bad. It does have a lot of recoil with our current gun. Ooh, actually, what was our bandage? Here we go. We can get another one right here.
They sure have a lot of guns.
What are they doing with them?
How do I know?
There's another charm.
Let's find that pump and get out of here.
It's another one of these. Grants you greater speed when sharpening your blade.
This
is that useful?
is a serious rifle. Take it. Let's see if you can handle something bigger than a pistol.
One sec, Cesare. Oh, there's a whetstone in here.
There's a list of names.
List of targets.
Probably a list of targets. Rich people.
Oh, feels good. Heavy.
As it
A ransom note.
Good. That's a lot more firepower.
This Paolo Messina guy. Who is he?
A notorious bandit. King of the dunghill.
Alright, we probably want to sharpen our knife. Alright, we're gonna have to pull it out. Oh, nice, okay. I wasn't sure if the whetstone was only gonna be a certain amount of it, but it's the whole thing.
Cesare, over here. I found it.
Actually, was there anything else I could loot,
Let's
though?
get out of here then. Open up the gate.
I don't think so.
Shit! Watch out!
Well, that was close.
How many are there? Just fucking shoot, or we're dead. We've got him now. I'll push him from cover.
Alright, so far so good. Like that's telling me to use a bandage, we didn't even get hit.
They're coming around the back. Keep holding them off out here. Moving for the kill.
Wait, on this side? I don't even see any of them.
Throwing a granada.
Don't want him to do that.
Get him out of there.
Yeah, this revolver has a lot of kick to it.
Spook it. Get him moving.
Still breathing.
Yeah. Just give me a minute. The bodies. We need
He
to get
seems
rid
less
of
prepared for this than us. I wonder what the max amount of ammo we can carry. Oh, I think we actually already hit it. Alright, it's 18, plus the 6 that are loaded.
hurt you. Grab him and let's go.
Wait, who am I grabbing? Oh, that guy. Oh, is this a different gun? Wish I knew the names of
shot
these.
the guy. You scared to pick him up?
Though it might not matter. Hang on, man. I'm looting the bodies.
I can't drag them all myself. Come on.
This wasn't how I thought I'd end my day.
You killed him. Least you can do is give him a proper burial.
It's one thing to kill a man.
Wasn't sure if those were bullets.
Save it.
Wait, do we have to dump all of them?
Hurry it up, will you? Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, one sec. There's a box back here.
The dead can't hurt you. Grab him and let's go.
I feel like there's some over here that we didn't loot. Might as well do it now. There's also a shotgun. I don't know if we actually get to keep these guns, though. Alright, let's get one of these bodies that are closer. Dude, Cesare never does anything. He just watches us do everything.
Wait! What are you doing, Cesare? Keep him steady! You fat bastard is a finger like a sausage! Ma che minchia fu, Cesare?
Could be pure gold. He's got no use for it now. Sometimes there are opportunities Luca and my uncle they don't need to know about. Stays between us.
Va bene.
All right. We better go before Luca thinks we got ourselves killed. Hey. You did good today. For a mine boy.
Oh, here they are. Good work, boys.
Oh, fermo.
Is this what was stolen, signore?
That's all of it, grazie. Grazie mille.
Don Torrisi honors his commitments.
And the Don has my gratitude, of course.
I'm glad we could make things right. That will be 100 lira.
What?
For this? Oof. At least.
So 100. I'd say that's a good deal.
A damn good deal.
Thank you, Signor Fichera. We'll see you next month.
Facidivi schifiali. Thieving bastards.
Why don't you get yourself a girl? Have some fun once in a while. Oh, what about Francesca from Taverna? She does this one thing, Madonna. I come to think of it, she'd be wasted on you.
Minchia, Cesare, smettila.
They're here.
Raphael,
Bernardo.
a pleasure, as always. Quite a machine.
It's a long drive from Palermo.
Well, friends should meet in person.
Who is that? Baron Fontanella. Owns most of everything around here. My uncle. Helps him out from time to time.
Isabella. Come. Greet our guests.
And him? His son, Gennaro. Only thing he loves more than money is himself. Here he comes.
I have an important job for you two, so listen. It's in the Don's interest for Isabella to spend some time with the Baron's boy. He wants to see the old temple on the coast. You're to take them there. Make sure he keeps his hands to himself, eh?
As if the coglione has it in him to make a move.
The Don is counting on this going well, Cesare. Be nice.
Ever ridden in an automobile? It's quite a thrill on a beautiful day like this.
I was hoping to take my horse. Stretch your legs.
Erlos. I don't mind driving. You must be tired from the journey.
Not tired enough to trust you behind the wheel.
I better take a horse to keep an eye on her. Meet us at the back gate. If Gennaro can get this thing started.
Keep an eye on me. You'll be lucky if you can keep up. Let's leave them to it and get their horses ready. They could be a while.
Alright, we're officially in chapter 4 now.
No need.
We can tell
Just give me a
because
minute.
Enzo's hair is even longer, but no, we did get the year in the beginning. So this is probably where we're going to end part 2. Like I said, it might run a little longer, because chapter 3 took us a little bit of time. I'm just going to keep arguing about the car. But yeah, the game's still good so far. It's slowly telling us a story. We actually had his skin flicker a different color in the previous part as well. But it's slowly unraveling his story for us, so we just basically learned the ropes again. We're still learning things. So we actually probably got a decent amount of lira then, because we have that, I don't know if it's the deluxe knife or a pre-order knife, but the durability on it is really good. So we were able to pick a lot of the boxes. We did get some of the Missable Chapter 3 achievements. Well, basically just the one for meeting Isabella in secret. We did get the safe one out of the way. There's numerous chapters you can do that, and like I said, I'd recommend getting that out of the way as soon as possible, because if you do have the note collected that tells you the code, you basically have to, like, well, for every safe in a playthrough, you'd basically have to start a new game in order to get that achievement, because he'll know every code, essentially. So you do want to get that one done right away. We should have all the chapter exclusive collectibles. We picked up a few other ones, like we picked up 2 charms and then one of those things that we can sell for currency. Those aren't labeled as chapter exclusive, so I think you can still grab those in free roam. But the fox statue that we got and that newspaper in chapter 2, those are only in the chapters. So you would have to chapter replay them if you don't have those. So I'm mainly focusing on those throughout our story playthrough here, because I don't know what I'm going to do with the free roam. Let's look at the map really quick while we're in the outro. We do have newspapers labeled on our map. I don't think I can pick these up just yet. I think when you pick up, yeah, okay. So this is why I don't really need to make a collectible guide. When you pick up one of the collectible types, they do show up on your map. So I'm going to just focus on the chapter ones. Yeah, even the fox statues are here. That might be the one that we have to buy, because I'm not seeing any other fox statues. So we'll see how it goes. But for a lot of these other things, they are just showing up on the map once we collect a few, because I never visited this shrine for the Saints card, and it is on our map. So if it keeps doing that, then you don't really need to see locations, because the game actually tells you where they all are. So we'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, we're going to be in chapter 4 in part 3, so I'm excited to see what all happens. The gunfighting feels fine. The revolver has a lot of kick to it right now, so we definitely are going to want to get a better one. The rifle was fine though. We were getting a lot of headshots with that. But the only thing I've never done yet in the game is just driving a car. So I'm very curious how the car handling is going to be. But as always, thanks for watching. Thanks to anybody who checks these out as they go live or after they go live. I always appreciate it. And I'll see you in part 3.